morning. Here we are again, back for another video. I'm hoping to only fish with topwater. I did some purchasing back in December, and so I've been waiting to just for the topwater bite to heat up so I can use all my new stuff. But today we're starting out with the Chopo 90. This is an MF shad. Let's get this going. God, oh dude, that was awesome. First cast, guys. First cast. Yeah, I purchased some more topwater stuff. I have this, the Chopo. I also purchased a buzz bait, which you'll see. And I did this, I think back in December, maybe January. And yeah, I've just been waiting to get out and throw topwater. Man, how do you go and get a bite first freaking cast? Now I'm assuming with those treble hooks I don't have to be boom, got him. Got him, guys. Cool. Man, topwater bites so fun. Stay down, please. He has a follower with him. I'm gonna need my pliers, guys. I've watched too many videos recently of people getting hooked, and I don't want that to be me. A bad first fish, guys. Fix my camera here. On the Chopo 90. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, what I was gonna say is with, you know, these Savage treble hooks, I don't think I need to, I'm so used to like throwing the frog or even that popping perch that I had in my last video, where you just have to set the hook really hard. Poor fish, the one on my last video for the popping perch was just a baby. Yes?
Yeah, 2 days back, people spotted a coyote here.
Really?
Yeah.
Today? This morning you said?
No, 2 days back.
Oh, 2 days back. Okay.
So big
Thank you. I just got alerted that there was a coyote sighting a couple days ago here. I don't know much about coyotes, but I didn't think they were aggressive. I thought they were kind of scared of anything, really. I thought they would run off. Now, a bobcat, that's a different story. There was one pond that I went to. This was before I started recording, so I don't have any footage of it. Or else I'd show a clip, but where I walked up to the pond, I think I went early in the morning, there was a baby bobcat that was roaming around on the other side of the pond, so I left immediately. I was like, if the baby's here, you know the mom's around, and I am not about to have a run-in with that. A lot of these ponds that I go to, they're so close to, either retail or like just right off the side of the road where there's a lot of traffic and people. But this pond that I'm referring to was a little bit more secluded. I think from the parking lot you had to walk about a mile to the pond. Curious what your guys' favorite top water bait is. This is my first time throwing this, the Whopper Plopper. I also have not thrown the buzz bait. I guess I've really only thrown a frog and a popper. I think what I like about this one is you don't have to do anything. Just like to throw it out there and retrieve it. It's my favorite. Don't have to work it. Basically, I'm just retrieving it, pausing it for a couple seconds. To be honest, I don't even have any kind of rhythm on it. This thing is so fun to throw, man. And if the Whopper Plopper is your favorite, I'm curious how you like to fish it. Turtle. Nope. You're ruining my flow, turtle. Let's pause for a minute here. Also curious what kind of content you guys like to watch. Do you like only fishing action? Do you like commentary? Do you like the storytelling? Personally, I find myself watching more of the action. And that's kind of, I realize as I'm editing videos, I'm doing a lot of talking, but a lot of that talking doesn't make the cut. Also, because I'm not trying to make, 30-40 minute videos. And so I'll cut it down just to, a lot of the fish catches, which also cuts a lot of the commentary. So just curious what you guys like to consume. But that's the hardest part with doing fishing videos, right? There's been several days I've been out here and have not caught any fish. But there was some probably great commentary, but it doesn't make the cut. I do hate to come to a pond and see so much trash in it too, guys. That's one thing I take great pride in, is of course, whatever I carry in, I carry out, but typically find myself carrying way more than I carried in with either people's line or trash. I could go the extra step and bring like a trash bag, but typically I just load up my pockets. That's the most frustrating part, because a lot of these ponds have trash bins. I mean, even this one, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, there's still a ton of trash around. It's like, carry your stuff to the trash. It's right there. Nothing more frustrating too than seeing like somebody just freshly opened up, a new bait, toss the box aside, come into the pond to check out your new lure, and then leaving the box behind is super frustrating. One thing I've seen too people talk about is you should basically almost like burn it back, right? Because you create the commotion, and then do a second cast very close to and bring it back slow. I typically just find myself fan casting. That's the other thing I'll say about topwater, is when the bite's on and you get bites, it's usually epic. But there might be a lot of time in between catches, which is also why I like the straight retrieve on this. It's a little bit frustrating when you're working a frog or, something you have to walk and you're casting all day long. You're going to be burnt out. Your arm is anyways. Last summer I was doing so much fishing on my spinning reels where you can switch the retrieve. I actually did just to save my right hand from reeling. I haven't ventured out to do that with the bait caster, buying a left retrieval. I know people talk about it all the time, about learning with both hands just so you can, for longevity. But I think what I did last summer, and my hands would get burnt out, or my right hand I should say, then I would throw in the spinning rod and just use it left-handed for a couple weeks just to give my hand a break. And what's funny, after that couple weeks, I'd gotten really used to the left-hand retrieve. And it's weird because I'm dominant left hand. Let me think that through, because people that are dominant right typically have a right retrieval, where I'm dominant left, but I'm retrieving right. And most people that are dominant right are going to be throwing. Yeah, they throw with their right, switch, then retrieve. So it's like 2 more steps than I have to do, where I sling with my left and then retrieve with my right. Maybe I'm doing it right. Maybe everyone else is just doing it wrong. Give this pond a 1 over. Could try some different ponds. Ooh, big bass was following. Oh man. That's what's hard about some of these ponds, man. They're so ultra clear. I also thought about doing one other video idea that I had is just kind of doing like an uncut. Oh, there's a fry here, that's why. We got a fry garter. Alright, I'll move past you guys, don't worry. Just don't try to attack my MF shad. Look at that. Man, decent size already. Some of those are already a couple inches. So yeah, just kind of doing an uncut series. Instead of pond hopping, maybe just pick a pond, you know, stay there for an hour or whatever it takes. I don't know, I guess it's just gonna depend on what kind of content you consume. Maybe that was gonna be our only taker for the day. Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick, guys. I took my eyes off that for a quick second. Oh, that's a big guy too, guys. Come here, buddy. Sorry, sir. You just make me nervous if you flop around. Let's get a weight on you. Not a bad fish, guys. Beautiful chunker. Big body. Not as heavy as I thought. But let's get a weight. Ooh, almost a 3-pounder, guys. Gorgeous fish. Thank you for biting. Beautiful colors, guys. Wow. I love that topwater bite. That is so fun. I took my eyes off. Seems to always happen. I looked away. Boom, just heard that splash. I love that bite. There's nothing better than topwater, guys. But just for reference, from my first bite to that bite, or my first catch to that catch, you are talking, let's say I made it about halfway around the pond, and I would say probably 30 minutes of fishing. So that kind of shows you you're not going to constantly get bites, but when you do, they're epic. I think just even if it was a small fish, just the excitement level of topwater, better than anything else. That's also a good sign of patience, because I think I threw in this direction 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times. And the reason I did it in the direction that I'm walking is because if there's any fish that are shallow or close to the bank, I don't want to spook them. So I'd rather get a couple casts in the directions that I'm heading. Yeah, it's probably hard to tell from the video because it's not going to do it justice, but I am a little bit slanted and elevated. So, as I say, if I can see the fish can see me. It's always something to watch out for. Too many theories, man. Fishing is just all about questioning everything. That's why I love it. And I think with these fish, sometimes the instincts just take over. So, it's not always logical things that catch you fish. Let me get this back to the bank and I'll show you guys here what I'm talking about. So, for my Lost Lures episodes, here we go. That looks to be brand new. This one as well. And check this out. That seems to be brand new too. This is why the Lost Lures is thriving, guys. Look at this find. Again, I don't see any penetration in these. All brand new lures. I don't know if it's just people falling out of their pockets, but I always got to keep my eyes peeled for stuff like this. This is awesome. It's a great, great find. Keep the series going too, guys. Let's get back to some topwater action. What do you say? I think I talked about that in another video and probably didn't make the cut. I thought for some reason for YouTube Shorts, I thought it was 1.5 minutes, but it turns out it's only 60 seconds, 1 minute, so it's kind of difficult for the amount of, content that I want to show in 1 minute. But what I wish I could add if I had an extra 30 seconds. I don't always get it on camera, but finds like that where I actually find the lure, I think would be kind of cool to showcase. Versus just being like, hey, I found this lure, let's fish with it. I don't know. That's probably me just being a purist. Oh my God, there's a fish. You swiped at it. Oh, that was tough. I ran out of real estate. Oh, I hate when that happens. Really hearing that plopper sound. Because on the other side, the wind, ripples in the water was kind of drowning out that sound. Huge bass. Oh my God, he's following it, he's following it. He's following it. Oh no. Shoot, I think he saw me. my god, he was following it again. Lost sight of him. I don't know where he's at. Oh man. There he comes. He keeps coming right to it, but I run out of real estate. I also don't want him to see me. Oh my gosh, where did he go? Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Stop playing. Shoot, guys. He's following it, but he's not committing. Alright, I'm gonna give it a faster retrieve here now that I kind of know where he's at. This guy literally keeps coming for it, but it's like too close. If I catch this fish, it's gonna be amazing. Alright, I'm moving away from where I think he is. Try to just dead fish it. Yep. He came for it, Oh my god, guys. I don't think he's as big as I thought, but I dead fished it and he went for it. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there. How much time can you waste on one fish? I don't know. Oh, see, there he was. What the heck is up with this guy? He's coming for it. I wonder if he's just because he's so locked on one spot. He's not as big as I thought. If he was a lot bigger, I probably would throw something else on to actually get him, but here he comes for it. Lost interest. Came back for it, lost interest. The only thing I can think of, maybe, since he's kind of locked, he might be just protecting some fry. He's not even swiping. Okay, he's not following it, so I think he's protecting. And like I said, he's kind of locked on one spot, from what I can tell. Lost him. No, he's right there. What the heck is this guy doing? Got him. No way. I freaking got him, guys. I don't think he's as big as I thought, but that was sick. The patience paid off. Come here, buddy. Alright, guys. A lot of patience with this guy. That was fun. I'm gonna let you back where you were, just in case you were doing some protecting there. Okay. I caught him from the corner of my eye when I first saw him. That's why I thought he might have been a lot bigger. I was just thinking, dang, this thing was huge. And he followed. The only thing I noticed is he kind of kept going back to somewhere right here. There's like a little bit of a darker spot. I was patient. He came for it. I didn't have a whole lot of real estate because where he was locked, there wasn't much I could do. So I kind of just dead fished it on top water. But I think just leaving it paused there. I mean, I'll have to review the footage, but I don't think I even twitched it. I just let it sit. And he went for it. That was really cool. Being patient paid off. All right, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is do a pond hop. All right, guys, here we go. Ponds number 2. I have the Strike King buzzbait tied on. This is the sexy shad color. And I also have a white fluke to kind of match the hatch. That's really all I had that was white. So yeah, let's see if we can get something on it. First time throwing a buzzbait around, so seems simple enough, right? Lots of noise, a lot of action, a lot of movement. Yeah, I'm trying to get closer to that bank there. The sun decided to come out. It was overcast earlier, so I don't know if that's going to benefit us or hurt us, but toss this around and see what we can get. This thing is quite noisy. That's where I want it to be. Oh my god, that was a blow up of all blow ups, guys. That was sicker than sick. What in the heck? That thing barely tapped the water. Oh, come on. That was awesome, guys. Holy smokes, that was awesome. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. Not a big fish, but I don't know, I take that back. Solid fish, really solid fish. Let's get a weight on it. Really beautiful, dark colors. $2.8. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna have to kind of throw you in there, I'm sorry. I have to say it again. Is there anything better than topwater bites? Just the pure excitement and adrenaline you get. Yeah, that thing hit the water and it was gone.